Right, one thing I forgot to say about Madushi was with his love of football was that every year I had the privilege of being able to go and see Arsenal footballers at the training ground and take a load of children to meet them for the day and play and get autographs and everything. But because I wasn't allowed to choose the children that went, I wasn't able to take Madushi there. But up until this point, more or less every home game, I used to see some of the players being at the stadium within the area that the players used to come in. And I got talking to one of the players one day about Madushi, and it was a guy called Patrick Vieira, and he had a similar kind of background, coming from Senegal and being taken to Europe and everything and getting into football. And for a good maybe year or so, every time I saw Patrick Vieira, he would always come up and he would say, "How is that boy you told me about?" And I say, "Yeah, he's doing really well, and he's still smiling, and he's still doing football, and I think he's going," at the time I said, "I think he's going into the youth club at Arsenal, youth team at Arsenal." And I said, "So he's maybe on his way for his dream." And then one day when I went to the training ground one Christmas, Patrick had come over and said, "How is the boy? How is this boy?" And I said, "He's doing really well." And he said, "Hold on a minute." And he turned away and he wrote something down on a piece of paper. And I said, "Oh, what's this?" He said, "Give this to your boy, the boy." Because I was like, "Okay." I said, "What, the boy from Congo?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he'd written a message on a piece of paper in French for Madushi, and it was just, he wanted to know what his name was, how to spell his name, and he said, "Yeah, can you please give this to him?" And obviously, because I couldn't read French, I don't know what he wrote, but I think it was probably on the lines of keep following your dream and then working hard and things like that, and hopefully good things will come at the end of everything. And then after that, once I gave Madushi his note, I think a couple of times after, when I saw Patrick, he said, "Oh, how was he getting on?" And I said, "Well, I'm sorry, I haven't seen him for a while now," because at that point I'd actually left London and didn't get to see many people, and started to not see many of the footballers as well. And but it was really lovely that